Hello, my name is Sub-Zero, and today I will be doing a review on Devil May Cry. This is the 5th installment of the series, and I will be talking about the story, the characters, the game's fight mechanics, the variety of weapons you are given, and finally how I felt the game and how strong it was. The story was legitimately good, which really surprised me. I wasn't expecting much in terms of story, just because of all the bashing that really, I felt bad because there was serious bashing on this game just because Dante was different or younger, which shouldn't have happened. The story is legitimately good in that it goes over a kind of legitimate idea in that demons are controlling the world through subtle manipulation with a very, very popular drink that everyone drinks. And they call it lobotomy in a can, basically, in the game. Then there's the controlling of people through debt, which is amazing. That they control countries through debt, because the first scene that you see is him talking to a president and saying, if you don't do this, then I'll destroy you. And then the final one is the manipulation using the media, whether it be radio, TV, and of course news of all forms. And the way they did this is using the Raptor News Corporation. The Raptor News Corporation is basically Fox News. That's what it is. They make it look, sound, and act like Fox News all the way. Which, it's kind of funny, but it will probably, or already has, inspired conflict. So, Dante is actually a good character. I mean, sure, there's the little twerpiness of him at first, but he grows, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing when someone grows. When you first see Dante, he's this little twerp who doesn't care about anything and is only interested in killing demons, and you just hate him. He's annoying. He's an annoying little bastard that needs to be shot in the head. At first, he grows. He grows through remembering his past and what happened, then meeting Kat, which is, I'll get into her a little bit. And then, of course, meeting his brother, Virgil. Virgil was one of my characters. He's just amazing. The way he was amazing. Virgil is the character in the background, just trying to make everything good. But then issues start popping up, such as leaving Kat to die, or shooting a pregnant woman in the back, and of course, wanting to rule all of humanity. Little issues. They're not that bad. We can get over the fact that he was turned into a dick, but he's an amazing dick, and I love this dick. I love this dick so much. You're welcome, Internet. Then Kat. So Kat's character's interesting. She's good and bad. She's good in that she kind of helps Dante to grow as a person, which is good because you no longer want to shoot him in the face after a while. That's always good. But the thing is, you could argue that her magic is basically a spray can, which she makes beforehand. So you could basically give this character to anyone. But the way that they kind of said, no you couldn't, is that she has this psychic thing where she can walk through limbo. But they also show Virgil doing it, so it's interesting in that. And also with, you also can't take away her character in that they say that she has special talents for occultism and mysticism, so that's also where it's arguable that her character isn't completely write-offable, or her existence isn't. So, in that sense, she's a good character. She helps Dante grow. And she's the love interest-ish, kinda. Okay, the game's fight mechanics are absolutely amazing. You can switch through all of the weapons flawlessly. It's just beautiful. The physics engine they used, I love. Because you could switching from rebellion to demon weapon to angel weapon to guns just in right away feels natural. It doesn't feel like bleh. I was just thoroughly impressed with the fights. All the fights were really fast-paced, but not so fast-paced that you're just completely useless and you don't know what's going on, but in a way that you can manage, where it feels naturally fast and you're not just going whoosh. It was impressive. I haven't seen a good fight mechanics engine where the fights are very, very fast and it not feel like shit in a while. I love the engine and I hope people start using it and doing things like this. The weapons are mostly kind of amazing. So certain weapons are just obviously better than the others, like the Aquelas and the So the Aquelas and the giant demon axe are brilliant for angel and demon weapons. Rebellion's just always gonna be awesome no matter what you do. Then you also get the Osiris and the giant punchy weapons of doom. They're all amazing. The issue with the weapons is the guns. The guns. So, the guns could have been so much better. They could have done so many better things with them. But they didn't. They're shit. God, they're shit. You can literally just stand in front of the weakest enemy in the game, have level 3 upgrades on Ebony and Ivory, shoot this thing in the face, and nothing will happen. It won't die. It'll just sit there and soak up the bullets. There's a bit in the game where she screams at him, that won't work. He's bulletproof. So is fucking everything else in the game. There's almost nothing that will die from Ebony and Ivory after the first level. Almost nothing. There's literally no reason to have them. You can argue, you can stun people. No, you can do that so much better with other weapons. The Revenant is amazing. Ish, kind of. It lets you not get hit by the spinning wheels of doom. So, that's good. The spike gun, well, the exploding spike gun, it's okay. But guns, they could have made so much better, and they just let them die. It's truly a sad day for all of gunkind. So, the boss fights are really nice. They have nice conversation, little, not really. But the fights are actually well planned out, well mapped, and legitimately good. There's no real bad thing to say about the boss fights, which is rare. Like, no boss felt overly easy or overly weak. There was always something you had to do to get him to do this or that. Now, when I say the boss fights were nice, I mean they were nice in that there was no complications with what you had to do. You could just go out and do it, but it wasn't that. They were kind of easy if you're good at games like this, but you could just kick your way up to Nephilim or Son of Sparta and you'd be fine. That's how you fix weak boss fights. So, I came into this game with the predisposition of absolutely hating it, and hating the new Dante, and hating this, and hating that, and wanting old Dante back, and I can say I was wrong for that. This game is legitimately good, and should be given its fair dues. What I'm scared of now is that no one will buy it, and you won't get a second version of this game, because I want a sequel to this Dante. Fuck old Dante. Fuck him right up the ass. I want a new this Dante. So, this game, I'm not going to say it's the best, because it did have its issues, but I'll give it an 8. I'll give it a 9, maybe a 7, somewhere in there. I'm indecisive. Some days it's 7, some days it's a 9, it's never a 10. I don't think there is such a thing as a 10.